Hello guys, welcome back to the Gatekeepers TV, of course, your number one sporting, educative and entertainment channel. My name is Dennis Ketonia, super host. Today we are here at the foot of Mt Kilimanjaro. That's Mawenzi.
No,
that's Kibo. Welcome to EPL Match Week 13. As we always do before we start the show, in Match Week 12 we had games which were played, and of course we had some highlights. As you can see on your screen, those were the results. Of course, key among the surprising results were Manchester United started the game with their new coach. They expected to win it, but it didn't happen. The match ended 1-1. Mancity, once again, they got their fourth consecutive loss against Tottenham. The match ended by 4-0. So among other results which you can see, but before that, Chelsea, how did Chelsea perform? Robert?
Chelsea performed very well.
Chelsea won their match, Robert.
Yeah, we won our match against Leicester City. Yeah.
How many goals?
2-1 against Leicester.
We have our Arsenal guy here. How did Arsenal perform?
They scored 5-1. Yeah? Which team was it Sporting?
Yes. The Arsenal fan has actually proceeded to Champions League football, where they won by 5-1.
Yeah, 5-1.
But guys, before we reach there, let's officially now jump to the official fixtures. So match week 13, guys, those are the fixtures. So let's start to it. We are going to have the game starting early this time round.
Yes.
The first match will be on Friday, and this will be Brighton versus Southampton. In match week 12, Brighton won their match. So now, as they are going to play against Southampton, a team that played very well against Liverpool, but they lost. The game ended 3-2. Remember, Salah scored a brace in that match. So I'll start with Robert. Brighton versus Southampton. What's your prediction on this game?
I think Brighton have a good layout of playing. They have good established midfield and attacking. So I'll go for Brighton to win against Southampton. 2-0.
2-0.
Sure.
Bitok.
Yes.
What's your prediction on Brighton versus Southampton?
Okay, for me, I'm for Southampton, and they are going to win by 3-2.
Guys,
Southampton 3, Brighton 2.
I think Bitok is banking on the fact that Southampton played very well against Liverpool, and they scored 2 goals in that match. So for me, guys, in this game, I think that Brighton will be shining bright, and true to it, they're going to win their match. Remember, Brighton is one of the teams that has been lucky to win against Mancity, so they're going to bring the same morale and win this game by 2-1. On Saturday, we have 5 matches. The first match, basically in the goal rush, will be Brentford versus Leicester, guys. Brentford versus Leicester, of course. The Mbeumo and Wissa's team. Roberto,
yeah.
What do you think about this game?
I'll go for Brentford win against Leicester. I think the two African giants will be on the score sheet. That is
Wissa from Cameroon, from DRC, and Mbeumo from Cameroon. Bitok,
yes.
Leicester, the team that Manchester United defeated 3-0. Chelsea defeated them 2-1.
Yes.
Then now they're facing Brentford, a London team. What do you think?
You should know that was them. Now in the car. So I'm banking on the other one.
So basically, you're banking on Leicester. Jamie Vardy, by the way, guys, is back. So Vardy might be on the score sheet, right, Bitok?
Yes.
So how many goals?
Goals now will be 2-1.
2-1.
Yes.
Okay, guys.
In the favor of
Leicester.
Leicester. Mother, you're just going opposite.
Yes, I'm going opposite, man.
So fans be way, man.
Yes.
This man can mislead you.
No, I can't.
Guys, for me on this one, straight on it, I think at the GT Stadium, I'm going with Brentford to win by 1-0. So the next match will be Crystal Palace versus Newcastle, guys. In this match, guys, remembering that Newcastle lost on Monday, they were playing against Westham at home at St. James Park. The match ended by Westham winning 2-0.
Yes.
Susek was on the score sheet. Bowen played a very impressive match. So, Mzito, as Crystal Palace are going to play against Newcastle, talk to us. What do you think?
I think for that game week, I'll go for the draw. That is for the Newcastle and
Crystal Palace.
And the Crystal Palace.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Draw.
I just go for the draw. A barren draw, actually. Yeah, Isaka-san. We call Isaka-san or Isaac?
Isak.
Yes. Isaka won't be on the score sheet. And even for the Crystal Palace nowadays, I see their attacking ability is a little bit retarded right now. So I think that will be a goalless match. I'll go for 0-0.
0-0.
Yeah.
Bitok Crystal Palace will be at home facing Newcastle.
Yes.
What do you think?
Crystal Palace 2, home ground advantage, and the other one.
For the first time, you favored a home team. That's
Yes,
good.
Yes. No, that's how it should be.
Okay, good. For me, I feel like Newcastle are going to come with a revenge. They lost 2-0 and it was a bit of a surprise to me. So in this match, I'm going with Newcastle to win their match by, let's say, 2-1. Then the next match in the Gold Rush will be, you want to say something?
No problem.
Okay, Nottingham Forest guys are going to play against Ipswich. Yes, Ipswich, the team that surprised Manchester United. They played very well. In fact, Manchester United survived. Ipswich were to demolish Manchester United, but Onana was Onana in that match. So Ipswich will be facing Nottingham Forest away. Nottingham Forest lost their match. So, Robert,
Yes.
Nottingham Forest versus Ipswich.
I think that one will be another draw match of that week. Both teams, we call them the relegation zone team, but nowadays Nottingham is a bit performing team, and also Ipswich also, since it came from the championship, basically it's normally measures on the defensive part now. So I think that one will be a 1-1 draw between Nottingham Forest and
Ipswich.
Yeah, so that's another draw match. Yeah,
Another draw.
that's another draw.
Now for me, Nottingham Forest will be 3, then the 3
Ipswich
will be 1. Yes. 3-1.
So you're going with the home team to win?
Yes.
I think this time round I'm going to support Bitok. I'm going to ride with you. So on this one, I think that Nottingham Wood will be back. We have seen Taiwo Awoniyi. Taiwo Awoniyi is officially back. So what that means is basically Nottingham Forest will bounce back. So this is going to be a 1-0 win for Nottingham. Then we have Wolves. Guys, Wolves did the unthinkable in match week 12 in the weekend. Wolves were able to score to win by 4-1, guys. That was a surprise. So Wolves will be facing Bournemouth. Bournemouth. Where do we start? Bitok, let's start with you. Wolves versus Bournemouth.
Wolves, they are not to be taken for granted. Are going to demolish the
Bournemouth team.
The Bournemouth team.
We call them the Berries.
Yes, Wolves 2, Bournemouth 1.
Oof. Okay, Roberto, what do you think?
With that match analysis, I think right now I'll side with my brother there.
Yes.
Wolves will beat Bournemouth thoroughly. There'll be a goal difference of 3.
Yes.
So that is a 3-0 against Bournemouth.
Guys, if you ask me, there is no single day that a wolf have ever consumed a berry. So wolves always feed on the flesh. So in this case, what I'm gonna tell you is simple. Bournemouth under the leadership of someone like Semenyo, they're gonna bring a very great game in this. So I feel like it's gonna be a 2-2 draw. Of course, much respect to Kuna. Kuna scored a brace in the last match week and he's been on fire since then. So in this match week, I feel like he will still be on the score sheet, but it's gonna be a 2-2 draw. Yes. Then the last match on Saturday night will be a London derby, West London derby. Westham will be facing Arsenal at the London Stadium. So I don't know. Let's pass this to our Arsenal fans. Okay, let's start with Roberto.
Yes,
talk
please.
to us. Game itaendaje?
I don't want to ill-mouth my friend there, but I think the West Hammers will have this fellow guy there. It's a win for West Ham, 2-1 actually.
Are you going to a battle with a gun or with a hammer?
I'm going to the battle with the hammer.
The Gunners?
Yes.
Between a gun and a hammer, which one is most likely to win in a battle?
The gun. Yes.
So talk to us.
So this weekend it's going to be a real tough. Arsenal will win this game with 3-1.
Yes.
Yes.
Congratulations. I saw in the Champions League you guys won by 5 goals.
5 goals, man.
So that's what you do.
We normally pick.
After the international break, you came last weekend in match week 12.
Yes.
You won by 3 goals. Saka was on the score sheet.
Yes.
So is that the plan?
The plan is even to go a step higher.
Is Arsenal still carrying the league this season?
No, we're not carrying that. We will be number 2.
Yes. Are we still watching the Netflix series? That's the important question we should be asking.
Season 2?
Yes.
Or which season are we? Season 5?
Season 5.
I think we're in season 5.
Arteta's been in Arsenal 5 seasons. They are always cooking.
Yes.
This meal of Arsenal is never...
Best team.
Okay, good, guys. Let's not be so rough on Arsenal fans. They have always been cooking. The problem is we don't know what they have always been cooking because we are never being invited for the feast.
Sure, they make the English Premier League to be much entertaining. Without you guys, man, it would be suffering. It wouldn't be any entertainment.
No, but this season,
That's trophies.
things are going to change.
Things are going to change.
Yes, we will change. Anga.
So, guys,
Yes.
at the
You
London...
might be surprised now. We'll be back on the table.
Guys,
The lion, the elephant will be on the top.
maneno haya si mageni mjini. So guys, having said that, guys, in the London Stadium, it's gonna be hot, it's gonna be lively. Considering we are coming into this match, Westham being motivated, having won against Newcastle. On the flip side, Arsenal also seems to be back. So this is gonna be tough, but I'm gonna give it to the London boys, to the Gunners, to actually win this game. So I'm going with Arsenal to win it by 3-1. Did you tell us your prediction?
Sure.
How much?
2 against 1.
For who?
For Westham, Arsenal will score just 1.
Okay. So this one, guys, I'm going with Arsenal to win, yeah? So on Sunday, we have 4 matches, guys, to close the game week. So the first match will be, of course, the Blues, Chelsea, facing Aston Villa, Unai Emery's team. So let's start with our Arsenal fans, guys.
Yeah.
Chelsea will be facing... Okay, let me rephrase that. The informed Chelsea will be
The
facing
uprising.
Aston Villa. What's your take about this? You know, London is blue
Yes,
of late.
Aston Villa 2, Chelsea 1.
Why?
Yes.
Why?
I'm not ill about the Chelsea, but that's the game out it will come to.
I've just given Arsenal a win. What's wrong with you?
No, it's a reality one. Yes. Aston Villa 2, Chelsea 1.
Roberto, considering that Aston Villa have a good record against Chelsea for the past 2 seasons.
Sure.
Last season they won against Chelsea home and away.
Sure.
Are we expecting anything different this time round?
The Blues. Kwanza shikilia hiyo.
Oh,
The Blues.
Are we not biased
Show
on
them
this
the
show?
badge first. Show them the badge
Okay, the
first.
Blues, guys. I'm the host, but don't worry. I can't change what team I support. So talk to us.
I think this is a thorough win against Aston Villa. Martinez will see fire. Chelsea will score 3 goals. Aston Villa will score only 1. That's a 3-1 win against Aston Villa. So I go for Chelsea. Guys, put all your rent for December to Chelsea, man.
Are you
That's
saying?
a win.
Are you saying the coldest boy in town, Cole Palmer,
Cole Palmer.
will be? You know, it's winter, by the way. It's
Can
winter,
see?
guys. Guys, it's winter, and you know we only have one cold boy in Premier League. That's Cole Palmer. Are you trying to tell me that Cole Palmer will actually enjoy his season?
Exactly. That's our wonder boy. With this celebration, this kind of celebration.
Roberto.
How do you call it?
Roberto, what signature is this? We are seeing like Equatorial Guinea, guys. A disclaimer: we are no longer talking about the 400 streak, but it is what it is. If you know, you know. So you're saying Chelsea to win by how many goals?
3 goals.
3-0.
No, just 3-1.
3-1, yeah.
I shall just give you a month.
Okay,
But
so
Chelsea right now they are on form. I think that match will be towards Chelsea.
So-
The London, yeah.
So guys, Roberto has just confirmed. Bitok said
Oh, yeah.
Chelsea will lose. Roberto, Chelsea will win.
Exactly.
Guys, not to be biased, but trust you me, it's revenge season. It's time to right the wrong, to rewrite the wrong. So trust you me, Chelsea will be at Stamford Bridge, and they are coming to. There's no one in this season who's crossing the bridge without facing the consequences. So this is going to be a Chelsea win. It's going to be a 4-1 win. So revenge must happen. Then the next match at 16:30 hours will be the Red Devils, Manchester United, the team that drew to Ipswich under their new coach Emery. So they will be facing Everton at which stadium is this? Old
What?
Old Trafford.
Old Trafford.
Talk to us.
Very
What do you
good.
think? Manchester versus Everton.
Manchester will win this by 1-1, not by 1-0.
1-0, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. So Emery to get his first win.
Yes.
Do you think Bitok is right?
Okay. For Everton is a very prolific team in scoring. So for you, small team like Manchester United to score or to win against Everton, they must score 4 goals and above. So if they score 4 goals, they will win against Everton. If they don't score 4 goals, I'll go for Everton win or draw. That's my prediction.
Okay. I was impressed on how Ahmad played their match. Clearly, Rashford started by scoring an early goal in the something like 6th minute. So they need to do better. But on this game, I feel like, let me give it to Manchester United to win by 1-0. Then let's talk about Tottenham Hotspurs. The guys who are, they are neither here, they are lukewarm. They win, they lose, they win. They are unpredictable. They will be facing Fulham, a team that has surprised us this season. They are playing very, very, very well. And currently, I believe they have 18 points on the table. So, Bitok,
Yes.
Tottenham Hotspurs versus Fulham.
Fulham.
Talk to me.
So I'm going for Fulham. I think this season they have come with full energy. I'm giving them 3-1.
3-1.
Yes.
Okay, Robert.
Without much analysis, I think the Spurs will take the game and they will run against the Fulham team. So I won't give you the specific correct score. This one, I'll go for Tottenham to win.
Okay.
Yeah.
Guys, Tottenham has a very poor habit. They come from winning against a bigger team, they meet another team, they lose. So this one I'm going to go with a 2-2 draw. Speaking normal. Then, the match of the week. The match of the week at Anfield. Liverpool will be welcoming the citizens, Manchester City. Manchester City, a team that in Champions League they were facing, they played in the Champions League. They were 3-0 up. Then they allowed that win to slip. The match ended 3-3. So, without talking too much, Robert,
Yes,
Liverpool, the Reds versus the Citizens. Talk to us.
I think without wasting too much ATPs, this match will go for the Reds, for the Liverpool. I think Man City is at their lowest point. Even this week, they played against Feyenoord. They were leading 3-0 and they came to level of 3-3. So I think there is something wrong with Pep. Pep should up his game, or else Man City is going to suffer more turmoil. So this one, I'm going for the Liverpool to win against Man City.
How many goals?
Just 2 goals.
2 goals.
And just a range of 2 goals.
Clean sheet?
Not clean sheet really. So it's gonna be 3-2. No, I mean 3-1 or 4-2.
3-1 or 4-2.
Exactly.
Bitok,
Yes.
the Reds versus the Citizens.
Yes.
Basically Liverpool versus Man City.
Yes.
Talk to us.
So basically, if we talk of the Manchester City, this is the team that has been giving Arsenal nightmares. So you don't underrate Man City, as you're saying.
Yeah.
Liverpool on the other side is also a strong team. Now I'll be supporting this time Liverpool, of course, with 2-1.
2-1.
Yes, Liverpool will beat Manchester City 2-1.
Guys, the way Robert is swinging on this thing, that's how Man City has been swinging in the Premier League this season.
Yes.
They have not been stable. Man City so far, they have actually had 4 defeats in a row. Now they are going to be facing Liverpool at Anfield. Not an easy fixture at all. Trust you me, guys. In this fixture, I'm going to be straight up with you. I was almost saying Pep Guardiola, but we are talking about Ansley Slot. Ansley Slot is coming on the onslaught. He's going to slaughter Pep's team. Man City, you have nothing on this. You better put your house in order because by the Haaland stopped misfiring. In the Champions League against Feyenoord, he scored a brace. He scored a penalty and another goal. So I don't know whether that signifies the awakening of Haaland, but not to underestimate Liverpool or Man City. So this is going to be a tricky game, but I think that the king, Mo Salah, will be back to carry Liverpool once again. So I'm going with Liverpool to actually win this match by a record 4-2. Yes, by now 4 goals is not something new for Man City to be defeated with, so it's something normal. So Liverpool will be winning this match by 4-2, and Mo Salah will be on the score sheet once again. So basically, guys, that marks the end of match week 13. But before we end, I'm allow my guests today. Basically, they are not new faces on the show. They are part of the show. They have been here since day one. So I want them to just give us a parting shot, as they also give us a brief take of where we are. Bitok,
Yes.
talk to your people.
Okay, so guys, we are in the slopes of Mt Kilimanjaro. It's a very beautiful place. You don't have to miss it. If you have time, come visit the slopes of Mount Kilimanjaro and go to the top of the mountain. It's just behind here. It's a very nice place. I welcome you all here, and you're going to enjoy. So this week it's going to be a busy week for the match week. So let's stay put and see how our prediction is gonna be. Thank you.
Robert, can you tell these people we are at the foot of Mount Kilimanjaro, but
Exactly.
apparently at the foot of Mount Kilimanjaro we can
Yes.
see two hills which are part of the Kilimanjaro. So which one and which one?
Actually, there is one we call Mawenzi, and there's another one, the main one we call Kibos. Actually, we are in Kibos, a resort. We came to do a community medical camp to the environs. So this is our third day. We have served around 2,000 beneficiaries, and the community is very happy with us. So we were under this organization Action Focus. So in a year we can do like 4 medical camps in different rural areas. So that's our main aim. Apart from being passionate in football, we love medicine, and serving humanity is our core value. So keep it locked in the Gatekeepers TV. Only subscribe, refer.
Yes.
Cheers, Dale.
So guys, this is how I'm swinging out of the show and I'm signing out of the show. Thank you so much guys for keeping it the Gatekeepers TV. Remember to subscribe, share and like our content. We are out.
Tuwezi fanya hiyo kazi. Mnaleta watu hapa tunapanga na nyinyi kuna mpangilio ambayo kwa hiyo chakula